Islamo-Wokeism. Following the terrible events that took place in Israel on October 7, many prominent figures from the left publicly celebrated the horrendous atrocities committed by Hamas fighters as being acts of resistance. In this war, there are wrongdoings on both sides. For instance, the Israeli army has perpetrated horrific crimes in the past, such as the use of the banned chemical white phosphorus in densely populated civilian residential areas situated in the Gaza Strip. However, it is highly disturbing to witness that the war crimes committed against civilians by the Hamas, rapes, kidnappings, murders, have been interpreted by liberal wokes as emancipation from the Israeli colonial state, hailed as the Palestinian people's legitimate struggle to reclaim their land and dignity. Their intellectual complicity with Islamist terrorists has given birth to a political chimera, Islamo-Wokeism. Islamo-Wokeism is the collusion between the decoloniality doctrine, the critiques of Western knowledges and culture arguing that the legacy of colonialism perpetrate their false superiority, and left third worldism, a philosophy attributing the responsibility for poverty in the third world to the interventions of Western countries, for example colonialism, imperialism, slavery. This is a political alliance against a common enemy, the Western civilization deemed oppressive. Indeed, the liberal wokes are incapable to think with nuances. They interpret the world through a Manichaean narrative in which non-white, the Muslim world, is viewed as virtuous in opposition with the so-called oppressive Western Christian world, i.e. Caucasians. And by extension, oppressed, Palestinians represent the good and are necessarily always right against the oppressive West incarnated by Israel allied with the United States. Therefore, the Islamo-Wokeism dogma turned the support for Palestine into a justification of war crimes committed by the Hamas fighters. Ultimately, in the name of righteousness, those who consider themselves as being on the side of humanity, legitimize and celebrate barbaric atrocities, rapes, tortures. Islamo-Wokeism is the justification of the violence against innocent civilians whose only fault were to be deemed related with designated oppressors in reason of their ethnicity or religion. Subscribe, like, share and comment for more videos.